so real to your ear. Hold still when I go near, even pimp your fear. Spin the dough on broads and rid of hoes. I'm into those big body chicks looking good as flicks and centerfolds. My shit hard, rappers grip arms when I spit bombs. Remind you of clips, bombs of Vietnam. Sign for green, put dimes and queens. Any chicks naked you seeing from behind blinds and screens. From a fast-paced mass ways and with they blast chase. Last case you found in the trash, face under your ass lace. Fair tire acts with wiretaps, cause I inspire cats to bring bodies back. Who am I? That crazy papaya rap. Street stars with freak cars, spitting unique bars. You weak paw, ain't holding up shit like cheap bras. You're lame black, the same cat that got a chain snap. Dame smack, came strapped with nothing, you ain't in the game, Jack. Tuck your chain, you fuck the game up your lane. What's such a name? You're who and what to blame. Was not said as how hip-hop heads drop bread. Stop dead in the track, said you was whacking to the cop fed. First rhyme from the first line, the first mind. The scanner, what's her sign? Paper tiger, you the worst kind. Yeah, yeah, bringing you that lyrical heat. You got Percy P, substance abuse, Mike and I. And on the beat, you got my man Dark Room.
Who else feel like saying, "Wah!" after listening to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on. That's like fresh. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was like sitting here doing the kicks and the chops, like for real, you know? I dig that. So we're going to keep on going, keep on moving. Oh, another shout out I got to remember, like this is my explain why I'm doing this. Another reason that I got involved in podcasting, even when I started off very early, and I don't give this praise very often. I forget, but it's a cat. I always gotta give praise to. This dude has been doing his thing. Dan Tong, D-Tong Sports. You need to check that guy out. You can go to dtongsports.com. When I was starting out doing my podcast, he was on the same host that I was, and I had no idea what I was doing. And I mean, I was looking at, like, they got tutorials, obviously. And it was just funny because I really, like I said, was lost and I was trying things and it just wasn't working. I'm like, man, should I give this up? And I started listening to his show and listening to what he was doing and kind of found some inspiration and kind of like, man, this dude's doing okay. He's chugging it out. He's doing it, and he's just genuine and real. You got to check him out on Fiverr, D-Tong Sports. I'm over here talking crazy. D-Tong Sports. If you Google that, you will come up with D-Tong. I don't know of another D-Tong. If there is, he's an imposter. But, you want to talk about getting your music played. You want to talk about promotion. You want to talk about spending your money in a way that's going to get you the most and the best results. That's a way to go. I mean, we're talking full service, good deal, does jingles. You can find him at Fiverr, Fiverr. He's got some services and some things where you can contract him for. Like I said, you can go to the website. He hosts here as well. He's got a bunch of simulcasts and things. I mean, Dan Tong is definitely big time as far as I'm concerned as a podcaster. Something that people forget, it's called podcasting. It started, you can kind of do it off your phone. But for the most of the people that I know that podcast have more complex setups than most of the home studios that I know. So meaning, I know people with a home studio that may use, a dynamic mic and, etc. They may use a cheap board. Sometimes, depending, there's varying levels. But podcasters, man, some of these guys, I swear, when you talk about mic collections, portable mics, lav mics, lavalier mics, clip-ons, wireless, you see these guys when they roll out to do a live setup, and they've got more stuff than some of the guys that are doing full live sound, you know what I'm saying, minus, the FOH and the, subs and stuff that are already like permanent installations in a bar. But these guys got rigs, man. It's cool. It's real tight. I'm not that far off yet, but, I got a few things in my arsenal. But, I don't know if people understand it, but podcasters definitely take their craft serious. And like I said, for the most part, with everything that D-Tong does, he's got the thing going on at Fiverr, but when you put his time and all the energy and effort into it, he's probably at best maybe breaking even if he's making a few bucks. I don't know his bottom line. I'm not looking at that, but I'm just saying the guy's doing a lot of work like everybody else is, and you got to put those things into consideration. So if he's lucky enough to be paying for a show and making a few bucks, then man, I say so be it. And that's just what I go to say, that this is something I do for the love, and it's, you know what I mean, just appreciate that. I hope somebody likes it or listens. Next jam I'm gonna play here. I played it. It's mine. It's my show. Why not use my format? So filling time here. I'm gonna play "Ain't Scared of Nothing," which I can always talk about it. It's a personal situation where I lost a friend of mine. I wrote it a couple weeks ago. It takes a serious situation sometimes to reflect on what you have. And as time goes by, I don't know how long I have on this earth, and I got to do as much as I can when I can. And now that I'm able to do it, I need to do it. So this song, Rest in Peace, R.I.P., Boss, is just about me pushing through and just getting through my fears, and just a small memorial to my brother. So check that out. Ain't Scared of Nothing. They Standing Right Here by Hughsday Media. That's right. They Standing Right Here. Ain't Scared of Nothing. Just going to roll through some music. Next cut, personal friend. It's my playlist tonight. I'm going to play this one, and I'm going to close it out with a little melody, what's known to me as Griffin Gray Radio. It's a cruise through the crates, It's a little samples, a little bit of this, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of singing. It's man, it's just me. So check that out. I'll be playing that after On Like That by YBC. Just a personal friend. You know, everybody's a friend. You guys out there, anybody that's listening, you check this out in the archives, you're a friend. You took time out to take a listen to something that I created. If that ain't a friend, I don't know what is. On Like That by YBC the Nerd.
YBC. It's a Quan, baby. Candle P on the boards. Yeah. I wake up every morning, I be on like that. Hey yo, we wake up every morning, we be on like that. Yo, I wake up every morning, I be fresh like that. We be fresh like that. Hey yo, we good like that. I wake up every morning, I be on like that. Yo, we wake up every morning, we be on like that. Yo, I wake up every morning, I be fresh like that. We be fresh like that. Hey yo, we good like that.
Trying to tarnish and stain my image. I'm so custom finished. Art Deco Finland, pure venom. They say what's gotten into him, he done changed. I say I just became me, check the name. You basking in the sun, I'm looking for the rain. Still rapping into the mic like they got no range. Every time I step in the booth, I see the crowd. And they yell and speak the truth, we wanna hear you out. But the rest of these dukes still acting like an ass. All it takes is one phone call, Mr. Chuck Bass. Upper East Side, yeah, plenty class. But they don't really like him, they call him a super. So sitting like King Cooper, up in the super castle. Style is luxurious, the flow will dominate. Nothing but pre-orders, damn it, I can't wait. You get your whole life hacked, ain't a damn thing safe.
I wake up every morning, I be on like that. Hey yo, we wake up every morning, we be on like that. Yo, I wake up every morning, I be fresh like that. We be fresh like that. Hey yo, we good like that. I wake up every morning, I be on like that. Yo, we wake up every morning, we be on like that. Yo, I wake up every morning, I be fresh like that. We be fresh like that. Hey yo, we good like that. Yo, here's a fun fact, I don't give a In fact, if you add it up, all of the I don't give. Stretch around the surface of the earth nearly 3 times. City drop bombs. I prefer landmine. 3-6, so original, lyrics visual. Watch my rhyme books, YouTube, but Netflix. Crossing the screen, lyrically liquid lines of the text. Buddy paying respects, they wondering who's next. Less generation, half internet, half not. I'm fully formed, internet rappers is half. Part of the lost breed, these rappers will need a boost up in the system to get creative. Fun time, everybody swagged up, mollied out, buzzed out. Better get your buzz now. Dizzy hit it on the head, saying R.I.P. The wheel's been taken over by the fake ID. Yeah, I wake up every morning, I be on like that. Hey yo, we wake up every morning, we be on like that. Yo, I wake up every morning, I be fresh like that. We be fresh like that. Hey yo, we good like that. I wake up every morning, I be on like that. Yo, we wake up every morning, we be on like that. Yo, I wake up every morning, I be fresh like that. We be fresh like that. Hey yo, we good like that.
Yo, they good like that. Yeah, that's a banger. I dig that. You know, that's a fresh little cut. Before I play this last one, I want to say it with just kind of what was going on there. Remember that as an artist, one of the things that I've done is I've collaborated and I'm multi-genre. I don't know if that's a term. If it's not, you heard it here first. Meaning that I will rap on an alternative track and sing. I will sing and rap on my own song. I will write country music. I've written some electronic dance music. I don't feel limited. You know, limits are things like you can't walk through that door because someone else has the key and it's locked. Otherwise, I can open that door, walk out that door, and see what's outside. If I don't like it, I can walk back in my door and then walk out another door. So, you know, music is music, and I started in hip-hop. So my core is centered kind of around that. With that being said, everything that stems off from it is kind of a sort of derivative in a sense. So it's my take on it. It's not saying that I think I can do everything. It's just saying that this is within the realm of what I can do. So this next sample, Griffin